General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, July 30th tease that Drew Kane, Billy Miller, will receive a strange package.
It will likely be something from his past that leads to more questions than answers. It looks like Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, will be on hand, as he's shown in Monday's preview, apparently looking at whatever Drew received.
Franco will comment that whatever you did is very impressive. Could this be a medal or commendation of some sort from Drew's military days?
Meanwhile, Ava Jerome, Maura West, will spend some time with her new psychic, Chelsea Lamb, Jen Ray.
Next on General Hospital, Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, will catch up with Julian Jerome, William DeVry.
She'll be feeling particularly generous and will tell Julian that she'd like to clear the way for Julian to participate in Wiley Cooper Jones's life.
This will be a big change of heart for Willow, who previously didn't want Julian around her biological son. Next on General Hospital, Shiloh Archer, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin, will meet with his criminal attorney, and it looks like she'll update him on his options.
Shiloh has been charged with some major crimes, and he's potentially looking at some serious jail time.
It looks like his attorney will let him know that he's been offered a plea bargain, but it's hard to imagine Shiloh going for that.
Meanwhile, Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier, will finally get her sit down with Michael Corinthus, Chad Jewell.
She seemed to have an agenda going into the visit, but then she heard from cellmate Lorraine Harmony Miller, Inga Codronel, all about Shiloh and how he poses a major threat to Wiley.
Nell is shown in Monday's GH preview telling Michael that I know something you don't about what happened to our son.
It will seem like Nell's on the verge of spilling the truth to Michael, but GH spoilers indicate that she'll simply make a veiled statement that may puzzle Michael.
Ultimately, though, it looks like Michael will chalk Nell's statement up to Nell being Nell.
General Hospital, GH, spoilers for Tuesday, July 30th, tease that Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, will offer praise to Drew Kane, Billy Miller.
He'll suggest that whatever Drew did, it's impressive. It's possible Franco will be chatting with Drew about the bond he formed with Oscar Nero Quartermain, Garenstedt, in such a short amount of time. Franco may think it's inspiring since he wants to bond with Cameron Weber, William Lipton.
There's a chance Shiloh Archer, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin, will be behind this box.
He might have a sneaky plan in mind as he works to get his hands on the money he wants.
Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier, is certainly worried about Shiloh and the threat he poses to Jonah Corinthus.
She'll plan to tell Michael Corinthus, Chad Jewell, something he doesn't know about their son, but fate will have other ideas.
Other General Hospital spoilers say Ava Jerome, Maura West, will get fed up with her new psychic Chelsea Lamb, Jen Ray.
Based on Chelsea's comments so far, she seems to know what she's talking about. Chelsea's been relaying images and thoughts that seem quite accurate.
However, GH spoilers state that Ava will grow frustrated due to a psychic speed bump.
It looks like Chelsea will get images unrelated to Kiki Jerome, Haley Aaron, so Ava won't appreciate the distraction.
She'll rant and ask why Chelsea isn't trying to reach her daughter. Chelsea may reply that she can't control what she sees and senses, but that won't stop Ava from being annoyed.
Perhaps it'll be something Lucas and Brad spring on them instead. Regardless, Bobby and Carly will indeed have to accept the situation. Next, Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, will pay Julian Jerome, William DeVry, a visit.
She'll reveal that she's changed her mind and would like to clear the way for Julian to be in Wiley's life.
That should please Julian, but he'll remain uneasy about the swap secret. Elsewhere, Shiloh's lawyer will deliver a stern warning. She'll insist he needs to take the plea bargain he's being offered or spend the rest of his life in prison. Since Shiloh's used to wiggling out of trouble, he may roll the dice and count on doing it once again. Shiloh's far too cocky to accept a deal.
Drew Kane, Billy Miller, will get some kind words from Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth. Franco will suggest that whatever Drew did, it was impressive.
He might check in about how Drew's coping with Oscar Nero Quartermain's, Gerenstedt, death.
Franco may be impressed with how Drew managed to connect with Oscar despite not knowing him all that long. Bonding is something Franco would like to do with Cameron Weber, William Lipton.
Next, Ava Jerome, Maura West, will yell at her new psychic, Chelsea Lamb, Jen Ray.
GH spoilers suggest Chelsea may get distracted by some other images swirling around in her head.
Ava will think Chelsea needs to focus on contacting Kiki Jerome, Haley Aaron, but Chelsea isn't in the driver's seat here.
She just passes along what she envisions and relays any messages.
Over with Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, and Lucas Jones, Ryan Carnes, they'll have a chat with Carly Corinthus, Laura Wright, and Bobby Spencer, Jacqueline Zemon.
Carly will mention that they have to accept whatever makes them happy, so this doesn't seem to be about Michael's visit to see Nell.
She doesn't approve of Michael getting sucked back in, but she understands his need for closure.
Even so, Carly absolutely doesn't care about Nell's happiness.
Ten runs after 4, game over. You get 1 courtesy runner per inning. Extra innings. If you go to extra innings, it's first team to score. We will flip the coin before each game, see who's home or away. Number of boys and girls must be equal. A lot of you guys asked, did you have to have 12 people? No, you don't. The only reason I said have a 12-person roster just in case someone had to take off or someone wasn't going to make a game later in the day or it's too early, blah, blah, blah. If you got to steal someone from their team to make it even, we're just having fun. This isn't the world championships of underhand stuff. Yeah, so that's it. So that being said, we have a ton going on inside. We have tons of food from Big Mouth Barbecue. You guys are all getting a bunch of shirts and swag from Paul Dorfeld, Dorfeld Promotions. Thanks, Paul. Carrara Digital Media. Thanks for hooking me up with some graphics and designs and all that stuff and pictures and all that good stuff. Thanks, Seven.